This is gonna break her heart. If I was her, I'd break your neck.
Shirley, are you gonna give me a hand to stand there all day watching soap operas?
Take it easy, Raj. You know Monica's husband, Tom, that dirtbag, he's fooling around with that home wrecker Debbie.
Big deal.
It is to Monica. The child's laid up in the hospital. She's got malaria, she's got scarlet fever, and athlete's feet.
I don't know how a person with your intelligence can look at that drivel.
Shh, look, Monica's doctor just come in. He's finna pull the covers back. Oh, wait till he see Monica ain't got nothing on but her birthday suit.
Hey, Raj, what's happening?
Oh, look, Monica just hit him in the head with the bedpan. Oh, I love a happy ending.
Hey, guess what? Today marks my first anniversary at Millstone Computers. And you know what they gave me?
A raise?
Congratulations, Dwayne.
No, not a raise.
A promotion?
Congratulations, Dwayne.
Not a promotion.
They gave you the company?
Congratulations, Dwayne.
No, they gave me a parking space with my name on it. Isn't anybody going to congratulate me?
Oh, yeah, babe, that's great. Now all you need is a car.
Well, it made my day. Hey, listen, I'm giving a party tonight to celebrate. Now, you'll both come, won't you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dwayne, but I gotta watch television.
Another soap opera?
No, this is fantasy. The president's giving a speech on the budget.
Raj, you'll be there, right?
Oh, no, sorry, Dwayne, I can't make it.
Why not?
Well, Nadine has to stay home and finish a project she's working on.
But that doesn't mean you have to stay home.
No, I don't have to stay home. I want to stay home. It wouldn't be right for me to go out and have fun while she stays home working.
No, you're not the fun guy you used to be.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you've become so dull and predictable.
Me? Predictable?
Now what she says, I'm as loose as a goose.
Hey, I'm as loose as a goose.
He doesn't know how you can say he's predictable.
I don't know how you can say I'm predictable.
He's a wild and crazy guy.
Because I'm a wild and crazy guy.
Raj, you have never been that wild and crazy.
What are you talking about? Remember what I did at our junior prom when nobody would get up and dance?
Yeah, you pulled Coach Winslow's wife up on the dance floor and did the funky chicken.
Yeah, she really dug me. Mrs. Winslow never left my side all night.
And the next morning, Coach called you in and offered you a position on the football team.
You on the football team? What position?
Tackling dummy.
Okay, so I guess you were a little wild and crazy.
Hey, you darn right I was.
It's too bad you had to end up, well, so down to earth.
Ooh, when you down to earth, that's one step away from being dead and buried.
Hey, I resent that. I'm wilder and crazier than I ever was.
Oh, yeah? Well, name me one wild and crazy thing you've done lately.
All right. Here's one. Now, I always have a baked potato with my steak.
So?
Last night, I said to heck with it and had corn on the cob.
Did you almost call the police?
you order lunch, I want you to tell me something. Now, be honest. What do you think of me?
Is this a trick question?
No, I'm serious. It's really important.
Raj, I think you're the greatest guy in the world. You're intelligent, handsome, sexy.
I know all that. I mean, do you think I'm wild and crazy?
Compared to what?
Well, Dwayne thinks I'm predictable.
Oh, that's not true.
See?
Remember last night? The corn on the cob?
See?
Nadine, I'm giving a party tomorrow night, and Raj won't come because he says you're going to be home working.
Oh, Raj, go to the party. There's nothing wrong with you having a little fun. You really ought to loosen up.
But I'm already as loose as a goose.
Look, honey, you're a sweet, considerate, responsible man.
Responsible? Don't you dare call me responsible.
Why not?
Because that's the same as saying I'm down to earth.
And what's the matter with being down to earth?
Plenty. Dwayne, I changed my mind. I'm coming to your party.
All right.
I'm not dead and buried yet. Hey, there's a lot of party left in me.
Of course there is.
I'm going to be wild and crazy. I'm going to be spontaneous and uninhibited.
Hammers.
I'm going to be a walking, talking, dancing, crazy. What should I bring?
How about that corn on the cob? Dwayne, I really like this party.
Hey, thanks, Marcia. I'm glad you can make it. You know, I think there's some other people here from the office, too.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's nice to see people you work with when you're not working with them. But what I really like is meeting new people that I don't know yet, whether I work with them or not.
Right.
And the people I've met here are really interesting. I mean, they're all so intelligent, so sensitive, so classy. Hey, everybody! Get down! Oh, my God! It's back in town!
Oh, hey, man, try to sing it.
Come on, Raj, you're messing up my dude, man.
Oh, come on, Dwayne, get with it. Come, let me hear you say, party, everybody, party. Come on and party. Say it, Dwayne. I don't want it. Party.
Come on, why don't you have a refreshment? Here.
Yow! What do you call that stuff?
Fruit punch.
I knew that. What do you call that?
Okay, now, Raj, whatever you do, don't drink any of this.
Why not?
This is my famous coyote punch.
Coyote punch?
That's right. One sip and you'll be howling at the moon.
But I don't understand. They both look the same. What's the difference?
Well, picture being punched by Emmanuel Lewis.
Okay.
Now picture being punched by Marvin Hagler. Ouch! Right, now this is Emmanuel Lewis, and that's ouch. Got it?
Got it. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, Dwayne.
I don't know if you've noticed, but this party is not happening.
Raj, this party is great.
Are you kidding? People standing around like statues? Maybe I should go get some pigeons.
No, Raj, just stay right where you are.
And that music.
Raj, the music is fine.
Yeah, if you're riding in an elevator. Dwayne, look, fasten your seatbelt, because I'm going to shift this party into overdrive.
Wait, what are you going to do?
Hey, when the party hits the slump, rock and roll to make it jump.
Raj, what are you doing?
That's cool. Dwayne, what we need is something hot. Party, man, it's party.
It's right there and you'll be well. I know a place where
Hey, Dwayne, this is what I call a party. Yeah. All this dancing made me thirsty. Here you go, bro. Oh, no, not the Marvin. Emmanuel. Oh, my aching head. What happened? Oh, God, please make some part of my body move. I'm still at Dwayne's. 8 o'clock. Oh, God, I better call Nadine. Dwayne, will you get me the phone? Dwayne!
Morning, Raj.
Raj, I didn't know you were still here.
Yeah, I didn't know I was still here. Dwayne, what exactly did I do last night?
You don't remember?
All I remember is this weird dream. We were being invaded by flying saucers that looked like big pizzas.
That was no dream. We all went down to Big Al's Pizza Palace and we got into a food fight.
Oh, so that's how that anchovy got in my hair. Then what happened after that?
Well, I don't know. I crashed out on the sofa. But you were pretty partied out. Whatever you did, I'm sure it wasn't wild and crazy.
Want a bet?
Morning, Dwayne.
Hi.
Nice party. Well, I gotta run. I had a great time last night. And Raj, you were terrific.
Raj, you and Marcia were in there together?
Yeah, but I don't remember what happened.
Right.
No, really, I don't remember. Maybe nothing happened. I mean, as far as I know, I never laid a hand on Marcia.
Well, Raj, she said you were terrific. I don't think you read her a bedtime story.
Then I must have. Oh, God, what have I done? I feel so guilty. I spent the night in bed with another woman. What am I going to tell Nadine?
I wouldn't tell her that.
I gotta tell her something, Dwayne. Our marriage is built on trust.
Raj, if you tell Nadine anything about you and Marcia winding up in bed together, I mean, you're only going to hurt her.
I gotta tell her. Get dressed.
Huh?
We're going to my house.
Wait, what am I going to do?
You're gonna save my life.
How you figure?
Nadine won't kill me in front of a witness. You think I got enough flowers?
Well, Raj, if you bought any more, you could be afloat in the Rose Parade.
Nadine! Sweetheart, I'm home!
Hi, honey. Hi, Dwayne. I was just making breakfast. Dwayne, would you like to stay?
No thanks.
He'll stay.
I'm not hungry.
He's starved. These are for you.
Oh, for me? Oh, honey, they're beautiful.
And so are you.
Oh, honey, that's sweet. You should spend the night out more often.
About last night.
Oh, Raj, I'm glad you called and told me you were spending the night at Dwayne's.
I called.
He called?
Of course I called.
He was in no shape to drive.
That's what I said.
Good thing I had the extra bedroom.
Yeah, Nadine, I've got something to tell you.
Well, why don't you tell me over breakfast? I'm going to put these in water.
Rod, you called her. Now you don't have to tell her about you and Marcia.
Yes, I do. I feel like such a heel. I'm dirt. No, I'm lower than dirt. I'm
Pond scum?
That's what I am. Pond scum.
Yeah, Rod, you're slime. You're filth. Refrigerator mold.
Okay, Dwayne.
Hi, Rod.
Hi, Marcia. Oh my God, it's Marcia.
What is she doing here?
I don't know. Maybe she'll go away.
Look, Raj, what's the problem? You were going to tell Nadine anyway.
I was gonna tell her, Dwayne, not show her. Do something. You gotta stop that knocking.
Well, she stopped knocking.
Rod, I just came to bring in your wallet.
My wallet.
Yeah, you left it in my car last night when we went to get pizza.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I mean, thanks. Yeah. Well, it's too bad you have to run.
Well, actually, I can stay a few minutes. Raj, who's your friend?
My friend? She's not my friend. Right, she's my friend. That's Marcia, Dwayne's new girlfriend. They had a fight at the party last night, so they're making up now.
Well, why don't I set an extra plate for breakfast?
Okay.
What was that all about?
Dwayne wanted to see if his breath mint was still working.
That's really weird.
Look, Marcia, there's something I have to tell you. You see, I'm a happily married man.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and, well, last night when we made love, although I'm sure it was wonderful, it meant nothing.
Made love? What do you mean we made love?
Shh! Not so loud. Nadine might hear you.
Raj, nothing happened last night.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Then what were we doing in bed together?
It was too late to go home, so I decided to get some sleep, and then you came in and passed out on the bed.
But you said this morning that I was terrific.
I just meant you were the life of the party.
Oh. And I thought that you and me, that we...
What kind of girl do you think I am?
Oh.
And Dwayne, about that kiss.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Nothing happened. I'm not pond scum.
She broke my jaw.
Dwayne. Hey, thanks for coming over. Man, I owe you one.
And I know just how you can repay me. Next weekend I'm giving another party.
And you want Rock and Raj to be there.
No, I want him to stay home.
No problem. See you, Dwayne.
Would anybody want coffee? What happened to Dwayne and Marcia?
They left.
Oh, I guess the two lovebirds wanted to be alone.
Not really. You see, Marcia is not Dwayne's girlfriend.
Oh, then who is she?
I'll get to that later. Nadine, there's something else you should know. I learned something really important last night. I'm not a party animal. I never was and I never will be.
Does that bother you?
No. I don't mind being down to earth as long as you're on earth with me.
That is so sweet. But who's Marcia?
Look, Nadine, our marriage is built on trust. And, last night, I drank too much, made a fool of myself, did things I don't remember doing. And, this morning, when I woke up, that girl, Marcia, was in bed with me. But nothing happened, honest.
like your eggs scrambled or sunny side up?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you gonna say something?
Rod, you're right. Our marriage is based on trust. If you say you woke up in bed with Marcia and nothing happened, I believe you.
You do?
Of course. Just like you believe that last night were you at the party, I was here at home all by myself.
Right.
Good.
Hey, Nadine!
He was just taking a shortcut through our bedroom on his way to church. Oh, come on, be faithful, joyful and triumph. Come on, what do you say, big girl?
What can I tell you? Have an eggnog.
Hey, Bobby, do you know this one? Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Some bobtail ring, making spirits rise. Oh, let us ride and sing a strange song tonight. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Don't forget to put the lock on now. All right, good night. See you, big girl. Merry Christmas.
Bye, Shirley. Wow, that turned out to be some party, all right?
Yeah, sure did. And didn't Willie turn out to be quite a guy?
Yeah, he was real nice.
Mm-hmm. You imagine him giving us a gift.
Slurping on that milkshake for over 20 minutes, honey.
Yeah, the best part of a milkshake is getting every last drop. I wish I could eat all my meals through a straw.
You keep making that noise, I'm gonna make your wish come true.
Hey, everybody. Dwayne, you'll never guess who called me at home last night.
Give me a hint.
Okay, who's someone you thought we'd never hear from again?
Jimmy Hoffa?
No, Mr. Ratliff called.
Mr. Ratliff. Hey, wasn't he your old high school math teacher?
Yeah, but all the kids used to call him Rat Lips.
They still do. He's the toughest teacher in school. Man, old Ratliff taught you guys too? That's right. You know, if he caught a student chewing gum in class, he would make him wear it on the end of his nose.
I remember when Ratliff caught me chewing gum. I dozed off, and when I woke up, my nose was stuck to the desk.
No, that's right. They had to call the janitor to pry his face free.
And I'm telling you, Ratlips is still tough.
That's right. I got a test in his class tomorrow.
Why'd he call you?
Oh, because his teenage daughter is visiting him for a week, and he wants her to make some new friends while she's here. I didn't know he had a daughter. Yeah, he sent her to a private school back east, after her mother died a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Anyway, he knows that Rob's place is where the kids hang out after school.
Well, this is a business, not a daycare center.
He's giving her $20 a day food allowance.
$20. Get up! This seat belongs to Ratliff's daughter.
Hey, if I could get close to her, make her feel welcome, maybe he'd be grateful when it's time to grade my test.
Maurice, we pay you to clean up, not suck up.
But hey, Maurice, what if his daughter is real ugly? I mean, this could turn out to be like one of those scary movies on television. And now we return to the daughter of Ratliff.
Hey, how bad could she be? I'll take it. Mr. Ratliff.
I'd like you to meet my pride and joy, my daughter, Diana.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you.
Same here. I'm Maurice.
Me too.
Hard to believe she's only... How old are you now?
Daddy, I'm 16.
Is that in people years or dog years?
It's so nice to see so many of my present and former students together in one place. Are you Dwayne Nelson?
Yes, sir.
Are you chewing gum?
Yes, sir.
Got a spare piece? Thanks. You know, Roger, you never forgot the math you learned from me, right?
Right, Mr. Ratliff.
Take the restaurant business, for example. If you bought 10 pounds of ground chuck at $1.19 a pound, and your burgers contain 4 ounces of beef, what would your profit margin be?
Let's see, $2? No, $2.50. Wait, I'll get it.
In your honor, Mr. Ratliff, I am going to create a new dish, and I'm going to call it mathematical chili.
Mathematical chili?
Because the whole is larger than the sum.
Impossible.
No, it's not. You're going to be in a whole lot of pain if you eat some of my chili. That's a good one. The whole and the sum is...
That was very droll.
What does droll mean? Did he say something about my mama?
Mr. Ratliff, may I please be excused? What am I talking about? I gotta get back to the shop. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Roger, you have a nice place here. And I'm glad my daughter will be spending time with the right kinds of people.
But, Daddy, I wanted to spend time with you.
That's my little girl. But you know how busy my teaching schedule is, and I have conferences to attend all week long.
Hey, Diana will be fine right here. In fact, I have some good news. Maurice has volunteered to show Diana around.
Well, would that be all right with you, dear? That means yes.
Sorry. I have too much studying to do for your test tomorrow.
Well, that's perfect. You and Diana can study together. She's an honor student.
What a surprise.
Well, I have to go. You take good care of my baby.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, where's the ladies' room?
Oh, right through there. Wow. Okay, Daryl, it's time for plan B. You split, right? And in a few minutes, you come rushing back in here to tell me I gotta go home for an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
I don't know, make something up.
I don't know, Maurice. You really gonna hurt her feeling by backing out.
I won't be backing out. I'll be running out. Look, just do it. Wonder what's keeping Diana. Excuse me. Did you see another girl in there with glasses, wearing a uniform and... Diana?
Hi there. What happened? You were so plain.
Well, now you're so...
Different. I know. Daddy wants me to look that way. He wants me to be his little girl forever.
Maybe you should loan Daddy your glasses.
I think you are really cute, Maurice. You and I are going to have a blast.
Studying?
Partying. I want to paint this town red. With coats.
This is incredible!
Don't you like the idea?
I like it.
I'm glad I found you. This is urgent.
Right.
But your house is on fire. The block, maybe the whole neighborhood.
Let it burn. Let it burn.
Maurice, orders up.
Maurice, are you sick? Nah, just a little tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Oh, insomnia? No, Diana. We stayed out there until 3 a.m. Maurice, you shouldn't have kept her out so late. Rod, she kept me out. She dragged me to every dance floor and disco in town. Now, I can't believe her father allowed this. He didn't. Diana says a glass of warm milk knocks him out. So he was asleep when she came in. My life is over.
Now, if he doesn't know about it, what's the problem?
Since I didn't get any sleep last night, I slept right through Mr. Ratliff's math test today.
That's the problem.
You slept through the whole thing? Well, when I turned in my math test, the only thing I had counted was sheep.
Hi, Maurice.
Uh-oh, here comes the all-night disco queen now.
I want to talk to you.
If it's about my test, sir, you don't have to tell me my grade. I already know what I got.
You do?
Sure, with the test I turned in, there was only one grade I could get.
Well, that's right. I guess someone sharp enough to score 100 doesn't have to be told how brilliant he is.
I don't? He got 100 on the test? Mr. Ratliff, are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
There's no mistake. Diana graded the papers for me, and I trust her completely. So I guess the studying you two did paid off.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to see that you were able to go out afterwards and have some fun.
How did you know we went out?
Diana told me.
She did.
She doesn't keep secrets from me. She also told me that you stayed out till 9:30.
PM or AM?
So when your kids go out tonight, you can stay out even later until 10 o'clock. Oh, what the heck, 10:15.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
Roger, I want to thank you for suggesting that my daughter spend time with Maurice. He's a fine, upstanding young man.
Upstanding. Today he's had trouble just standing up.
Well, you two have fun.
Diana, why did you fill in the answers on my test?
I didn't want Daddy to think the man who's taking me to the disco tonight failed the test.
Forget it, Diana. I'm too tired.
Too tired? You mean I'm going to have to tell Daddy who really filled in your test?
Like I said, that's party.
All right. So, tell me what happened.
Well, her father stayed up late last night and caught them sneaking in.
No. What'd he do?
Well, at first he couldn't believe his eyes. You know that his young, innocent daughter would be going out with somebody like that. Then he called the police and had him arrested.
Arrested? What are you talking about?
Sure was catch me up on our soap opera, Young and the Restless.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Diana and Maurice.
No. That would be the young and the stupid.
Where's Maurice anyway?
Well, he's supposed to be out here clearing tables.
No, I told him to put away the supplies in the kitchen.
No, I was doing that. He's not in there.
Well, if he's not in there, then he's not out here. Why could...
sit out one dance. Is he talking in his sleep?
He must be dreaming. You know, most psychologists would recommend that we wake him gently.
Good thing I'm not a psychologist.
Shirley, what's going on?
You fell asleep on the job again.
Now, Maurice, this has got to stop. I know if I keep dating down, I have enough bags under my eyes to open a luggage shop.
Well, why don't you stop going out with him?
I don't want to be a dropout.
Now, why would that make you a dropout?
Simple. I drop her daddy drops the news on my daddy that I failed the test. My dad drops his fist on my head, and I drop out of sight forever.
You know, Miranda seems like a very nice girl. Why don't you just be honest with her?
That's right, because a lie will always come back and haunt you.
Exactly. Like the time Shirley told this guy she was 21.
Are you going to interfere with that story, and you'll be able to come back and haunt yourself, honey?
The truth, huh? Well, this whole thing's got to stop sometime.
Hi, Maurice.
Diana, listen, before you say anything, I just got to tell you that I can't take any more partying, any more dancing, or any more late nights out.
Okay.
So don't try to plead with me or threaten me because... Okay.
Sure. I was getting tired of doing the same exciting things every night anyway.
You were?
Yeah, that's why I want to stay in tonight and have a nice, quiet dinner at home.
That sounds like a good idea.
Good. Be there at 8.
Me? Alone with you? At your father's place? Forget it.
But Maurice, you have to be there.
Why?
Because, Daddy will be there too.
He will?
Sure. This will give you a chance to know Daddy better.
I don't want to know him better.
Well, of course, if you're not there, Daddy and I will just have some dull dinner conversation. Like who filled in your test answers?
You wouldn't. You would.
See you tonight.
Daryl, am I glad to see you? You gotta do me a favor.
Forget it, Maurice. I'm not bailing you out with another date with Diane. You really embarrassed me the last time.
But this time is different. I'll do anything if you help me out of this.
Yeah? Then do my homework from now until I graduate.
That could be a 20-year sentence. Oh, okay, you got a deal. But don't let me down. Be at Diana's house at 8 o'clock with an excuse that will fool her and Rattler.
Don't worry. I'll come up with one so good I'll even fool myself.
Hi, Maurice. You're right on time.
Where's your father?
Why don't you come in? Do you like what I'm wearing?
It's nice.
You didn't even look.
Is your father washing up? Grating paper somewhere. In the kitchen. Not near.
I'd like you in on a little secret. Daddy's not here.
See you later.
What are you so afraid of? It's only me. Come on. Let's dance.
Diana, if I dance one more time with you, I have to send my feet out to be resold. I really better go.
Stay, Maurice, please.
Diana, I just don't want to see either of us get into trouble.
Trouble?
What would your father say if he came home and found us like this?
Don't worry about Daddy. He won't be home for hours.
And when he comes home, he'll find his sweet little daughter here alone.
I'm always here alone. I don't know why he sent for me in the first place.
He wouldn't have sent for you if he didn't care about you.
No, he just feels guilty because he shipped me off to private school after my mom died. Now, come on. Are we gonna dance or what?
Diana?
It's him! It's your father!
Diana, could you let me in? I forgot my key.
I have to. He lives here.
Will he kill me if he sees me here with you dressed like that? He's gonna think
That I'm not a little girl anymore.
this is crazy. I gotta hide. What's in there?
Bedrooms.
Forget I asked. I got it. The closet. Here, put this on.
Why?
Just do it, Dinah. You gotta help me. I'm too young to die.
Okay.
Dinah, open this door right now.
Coming, Daddy!
Why did you leave me standing out there so long?
I was on the phone.
I thought I heard another voice.
Good connection? What are you doing?
I'm hanging up my coat.
And why are you home so early?
Diana, you're acting awfully strange. Yes, as a matter of...
Maurice, what are you doing in there?
Geometry. Did you know your closet was a perfect rectangle?
Maurice, I'll deal with you at school.
I was afraid of that.
Now leave.
Wait, Maurice. Your coat.
No!
Diana, you got legs.
This is the police. Maurice Warfield, we know you in there. You got the place surrounded. Give yourself up. Thank you. Good night.
I'm telling you, Raj, she was like Dr. Jekyll, and I had no place to hide. But all that's over now, so is my high school career. Hey, don't worry. Ratliffs has to let you make up that test. No, he doesn't. He's a teacher. They're like government workers and bus drivers. They can mess up your whole life, and you can't do a thing about it. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll tell old Ratliffs to let you make up that test. But he's just a mean old buzzard. There's a lot to learn about being a parent and a teacher.
I think I'm a pretty good teacher, Roger. Your math is as good as ever, since everything else you said adds up. And I owe you an apology, Maurice.
And so do I.
After you left last night, Diana and I had a long talk. Actually, I think it's the most we've talked since her mother passed away. I've come to realize that my little girl isn't such a little girl anymore. I mean, what harm can a little dancing do?
Don't ask.
Daddy and I talked about everything.
That's good.
Not really. She told me the truth about your exam paper. I'm afraid I'll have to change that grade to a fail.
Now, wait just 1 minute here. The only reason Maurice failed that test is because your daughter kept him up so late the night before. Forget it, Raj. What's done is done. Besides, everyone knows you can't get a teacher to change a grade. Please, Mr. Don't fail me.
Maurice, what if I gave you a makeup test tomorrow?
That'll be great.
And I'm sure you'll pass with flying colors.
I'll even tutor you myself.
No, not that. My feet can't take any more studying. Come on, I'll buy you a coat. having a candlelight dinner at home.
Ooh. Yeah, I remember the last time a man invited me over his house for candlelight dinner.
Sounds romantic.
No, turns out he hadn't paid his light bill.
What you got there, Dwayne?
He's got a suitcase, so that's the ugliest dog I've ever seen.
Hey, what's happening?
Is something wrong, Dwayne?
Now, look, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on, you can tell us. We're your friend.
Yeah, maybe we can help.
Okay, give us a hint. Is it bigger than a bread box?
It's bigger than a bread truck.
Rerun!
Are you two fighting again?
Yeah, I'm moving out.
Moving out? But you've been roommates for years.
Hey, well, that's over. Look, some things just don't mix. Like oil and water, drinking and driving.
Don King and a comb?
And me and Rerun. You know, we were talking about painting the kitchen, and, well, Rerun wanted to paint it his favorite color.
Ooh, meatloaf brown?
Lime green. But I said we should paint it beige. And Rerun said, well, beige was too dull, just like my personality.
But there's still no reason to move out.
Well, one thing led to another, and we started throwing each other's things out the window.
Well, that's one way to clean your apartment.
Well, see, Rerun threw out my computer magazines first, so I threw out his girly magazines. And then he threw out my record collection, so I threw out his stereo. And then he started laughing.
Why?
Well, the stereo wasn't his, he borrowed it from me.
Look, you guys should just sit down and talk things out.
No, the talking's over. I've made up my mind. I'm moving.
Well, where you going now?
I don't know, I'll find an apartment. But in the meantime, I'll need a place to stay. Raj, how about your place?
Oh, come on, Dwayne. Roger's a married man now. He can't let his friends stay over his house now. Besides, Nadine wouldn't like it.
What do you mean? Nadine doesn't tell me what to do. You see, I am the king of my house. You see, what I say goes.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. See, I wear the pants. See, there are no ifs, ands, or buts. See, when I say something, Nadine jumps. Hi, honey. We were just talking about you.
So I heard, Your Majesty.
Oh, hey, listen, Dwayne and Rerun had a fight, and Dwayne needs a place to stay for a few days, and, well, you know, I thought maybe since we had that extra room there that, well, if you understand.
Dwayne, if you want to stay at our house, it's fine with me.
See what I mean?
Hey, you guys, thanks a lot. Raj, it'll be just like when we were kids and I used to spend the night over your house.
Yeah, except for one thing, Dwayne.
What's that?
If there's a scary movie on TV, you can't jump into bed with us. Hi, honey.
All right.
What you doing?
Sorting these recipe cards your mom sent me?
Oh, is Dwayne around?
No, he's not.
Good. Then let me give you a recipe with a little sugar on it. The kiss kind of heated up my toes.
It's not the kiss, it's the thermostat. Dwayne keeps turning it up to 90 degrees because he's too cool.
Yeah, you know, the last 3 days with Dwayne have been interesting. I mean, he rearranges the pictures, he rearranges the flowers, you know.
Today he rearranged the furniture.
So I see. You know, I don't know how much more of this I can take.
I know what you mean, honey. I never knew Dwayne can be so hard to live with.
It's funny the things you learn about a guy once you live with him. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. All these years and I never knew Dwayne sang opera. Figaro, Figaro.
You sound happy?
Oh, yeah, I got great news. I found the perfect apartment.
Great! I mean, we're happy for you, Dwayne.
Oh, gee, you know, the place isn't going to be the same without you.
Oh, man, that makes me feel a lot better. because the apartment's not available until next month.
Next month?
Yeah, but since you guys really want me to stay, it works out perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
You and Nadine are the best friends a guy ever had. It's cold in here. Real cold. Figaro, Figaro!
What are we gonna do?
Put on your bathing suit. It's hot in here.
Figaro, 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 Figaro.
Well, honey, I followed your mother's recipe exactly. I sure hope your plan works.
Oh, don't worry. Dwayne and Rerun loved my mama's Mexican pot roast. They would stay awake nights just thinking about this stuff.
Red onions, chili peppers, Tabasco sauce. No wonder they stayed awake.
They'll start eating, then they'll start talking, and the next thing you know, they will be roommates again.
But you still haven't told Dwayne that Rerun's coming over for dinner.
No, but trust me, I know what I'm doing.
That's what you said when you fixed the brakes on the car?
Well, honey, we needed a new garage door anyway.
Hey, Raj, what's happening?
Hey, Rerun, glad you could make it.
Make it. Raj, I would miss this for the world. My two most favorite pastimes. Eating your mama's Mexican pot roast and watching Dwayne eat crumb. Come on, Raj. I know why you asked me over for dinner.
You do?
Sure, Dwayne wants to apologize.
Apologize?
Yeah, and it's about time he came to his senses. And for him, that's a short trip. I could have sworn I heard a voice that sounded like Rerun's.
That's because it was Rerun.
He's here?
In the kitchen.
I knew he'd come around. So he finally decided to apologize, huh?
Well,
Raj, don't worry. I'll act real surprised when Rerun tells me what a jerk he's been. Rerun, what a surprise! We were just talking about you. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing? I'm just fine.
Now that's the spirit, you guys. Now while I'm helping Nadine in the kitchen with dinner, you make yourselves comfortable and talk. It's working.
Are you sure?
Hey, they shook hands.
I'll tell you, Dwayne, it takes a big man to admit that he's wrong. Dwayne, are you ready to get this over with so we can all enjoy dinner? So go ahead and apologize. You're the one that came over here to apologize. What do you mean? I came over here to hear you grovel. Well, I'm not apologizing, so you better leave. I'm staying for Mama's Mexican pot roast. I'm not leaving. Oh, yes, you are. No, I'm not.
Not only are they friends again, but Rerun's teaching Dwayne a new dance step.
See?
I gotta hand it to you. You know, I wasn't quite sure this was gonna work, but I was wrong.
See? Looks like we'll finally have our home to ourselves again.
Raj, Nadine, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, Dwayne. What's up?
Well, I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate your letting me stay here for the past 3 days.
Oh, hey, Dwayne, anytime you want, don't mention it.
Well, I don't really need a place to stay anymore because I'm moving back into my old apartment.
Great!
I think it's great that you and Rerun are gonna be roommates again.
Roommates with that turkey? No way!
Well, where's Rerun gonna stay?
Dwayne, get out of our house!
Our house?
Hey, Nadine! You think we can have Mama's Mexican pot roast every night? Cheeseburger. Fries. And Coke. Gotcha. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Would you mind putting out that cigar?
Yeah, man. It's not a no-smoking section.
Well, it is now. Oh, Roger, look at you.
Yeah, I'm taking Nadine to dinner and then to a movie. You know, since Rerun has been living with us, we can find more privacy in the theater than we can at home.
Well, it's your fault. Rerun has been in your house for 4 days. If you want him to leave, you tell him.
Tell him what?
Tell him your name is Thomas, not Hilton.
Sure, I just don't want to hurt his feelings. You know, Rerun is like one of the family. I mean, how can I throw Rerun out?
Rent a forklift.
Hi, honey. Hi. I just talked to Rerun and I've got some great news.
He found an apartment?
No. But he's not going to be home tonight. He's going to an all-night party. And I was thinking, after dinner, we skip the movie.
And have an all-night party of our own.
And play my favorite party game.
What's that?
Pin the lips on the white.
Here we go, Joyce. I found something nice and dry for you to slip into.
Thanks, Rerun. I sure like your house.
Well, it's small, but the price is terrific.
Are you sure you're not mad at me because we had to leave the party?
Of course not. I bet you're not the first person to stumble into a swimming pool after 13 wine spritzers.
And it was sure nice of you to dive in after me. I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, I'll think of something. I want you to go into that bathroom and change while I go upstairs and jump into some dry clothes.
Okay, and I'll be waiting for you right over there on the sofa.
Am I glad my mama made me take those swimming lessons?
Oh, honey. Oh, it's so good to come home to an empty house for a change.
Yes, I want to thank you for that nice romantic dinner.
Yeah, dinner was great. But it's dessert I'm looking forward to.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's a bottle of champagne in the kitchen. Why don't you go open it while I go upstairs and slip into something more comfortable, and then I'll meet you right back here.
You got it. Hey, why don't you put on my favorite nightgown? The red one I bought you.
Oh, one woman in red coming up. Raj.
I get a kick from champagne. Now there's no Rerun or Dwayne. That was quick. Nothing, honest, I'm just
Raj? Who is this? Hi, I'm Joyce.
I think it's Joyce.
Well, Joyce, I don't want to be nosy,
But would you mind telling me what you're doing in our house? Oh, is this your house? Yes, and this is my husband. Oh, you're lucky. He's really cute. Rod, get off of her! Joyce, for the last time, what are you doing here? Well, I went to this party, and I met Rerun. Rerun!
Nadine! What are you two doing here?
We live here, remember? No, we skipped the movie because you told us you wouldn't be here.
Oh, that's okay, Rod. You don't have to apologize. Next time, though, why don't you call ahead just to make sure?
Rerun, we have got to talk.
Later, Raj. Right now, it's party time. I'll get a couple more glasses, and we'll get this party on its feet.
Look, Rerun, you can't talk me out of this. That's not fair to me, and it's not fair to my wife. Now, you're just gonna have to move out. What do you think, Shirley?
I don't think you'll be seeing this mop at your house anymore.
Shirley, I've never had to throw a friend out of my house before. I mean, I just hope Rerun will understand.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out soon.
Hey, Raj, what's happening?
Hey, Rerun.
Well, I'm here, Rumi. What you want to talk to me about?
Well, it's like this, Rerun. You want a hamburger?
Sure. Is that it?
Would you like some fries too?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Now, let me get this straight. Instead of getting Rerun out of your house, you're getting him a hamburger?
Well, I didn't want to tell him on an empty stomach.
Well, we could be here all night.
Boy, this Pogo's one funny little dude. Yeah? What's he up to these days? What do you mean? You read Pogo every morning?
Now, since I've been living with Raj, takes the paper to work with him every morning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Man, Raj sure gets up early, doesn't he? Yeah, if I went to bed at 10 every night, I'd get up early, too. You know, one night I asked him to play chess with me, and he was already in bed. That's nothing. I had a special commercial on the other night, and he was too tired to watch it. Was that the one with the tiger? Yeah! You see it? Oh, yeah, that was great. Man, you must be crazy putting your head in that tiger's mouth. Nah, the tiger didn't have any teeth, but his breath could kill you. I'll tell you the way, I don't think I can take staying with Raj much longer. Yeah, I know what you mean. Raj is a nice guy, but he's hard to live with. I'll say, he's lucky to have Nadine. Oh, she's a saint. You know, Dwayne, I gotta admit, you're the best roommate I ever had. Yeah? Yeah, you too. Sorry I threw your records out. I'm sorry I threw my stereo out.
Okay, now just come right out and tell him.
Right.
Be firm.
Right.
Be tough.
Right.
Don't you back down.
Right.
Now take this bird out there before I get cold.
Right.
Hey, where you going, Rerun?
I gotta get my stuff. I'm moving back in with Dwayne. Right, Rumi? Right. Sorry, Raj, but me living with you just wasn't working out.
Yeah, sorry I had to be so rough on you, Rerun. But that's life. Yeah, he took it pretty hard. Didn't even eat his hamburger.
Rerun moved on?
That's right.
Well, now that that's kind of good, because, in my apartment, the next week they're going to fumigate it, and so I was just wondering, since we friends and all,
yes,
you,
ma'am.
what's wrong with you, baby?
This for you, baby.
Well,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't have to stay there.
You picked 5 winners and it's not perfected yet?
I only hit 1 score on the nose.
Dwayne, do you know there are gamblers who would pay big money just to know your football picks?
Really?
Sure. Rerun, your brother-in-law Ike would make a fortune.
He sort of gave up gambling.
Sort of. What does that mean?
It means he gambles, but his wife doesn't know.
Dwayne, do you realize if you had invested $10 in your own system, you'd be sitting here right now with $320 in your pocket?
Not in this neighborhood.
I know it's wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway. Rerun, ask your brother-in-law Ike to call his bookie to make a bet for me.
Well, I'm not exactly Ike's favorite person, but I'll ask him.
Thanks, Rerun.
How much you want to bet?
$10.
$10, Raj? That's a lot of money. All right, who are you going to bet on?
Who am I going to bet on? Dwayne, you're the one with the system. You're going to tell me.
All right, but I don't want you to get mad at me if you lose, okay?
All right.
Hey, don't worry about that. Just give us the score of the game.
Okay, I'm going to need a newspaper.
Here you go, Dwayne.
Thanks, Shirley. Hey, you got a newspaper you can lend me?
Dwayne, when you go to the newsstand, there's a guy lend you a hamburger.
Shirley, this is important. Dwayne needs it to pick tonight's game.
I don't care.
I have $10 bet on the game.
I don't care.
If I win, I'll start tipping again.
Oh, one newspaper coming up. Please excuse me.
Hey, I'm right in the middle of an article.
Oh, this right here. Don't let me stop. There you go, Dwayne.
All right, Dwayne, make your prediction.
All right. Tampa Bay versus Oakland, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Looks good, brother. Okay, here it is. Okay. Tampa Bay 10, Oakland 7.
Are you sure?
Positive 10-7. Put that down as my picture.
Oh, you got it.
But you just predicted the upset of the year.
I did?
Yeah, Oakland is favored by 3 touchdowns. They're the Super Bowl champs. The paper says that Oakland's gonna kill Tampa Bay.
Hey, who are you going to listen to? A bunch of football experts or Dwayne? Ask your brother-in-law to put $10 on Tampa Bay for me.
Okay, he has picked 5 winners in a row. And by the way, my sister invited you guys over to have dinner and watch the game over our house tonight.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, are they still vegetarians?
Yeah, they don't eat anything that runs, jumps, swims, or tastes good.
Oh, hi, Fred.
Hi, sis. Is that dinner?
That's right. Look, if you want a snack, there's some carrot juice in the icebox.
Hey, well, get it out of there before it spoils my Twinkies.
You'd be a lot healthier if you watched what you ate.
Well, I gave up meat.
Gave up meat? Freddie, you're always eating burgers down at the soda shop.
The burgers at the soda shop are not meat.
They're not. Then what are they?
They're a combination of all the leftovers from the day before and anything brown.
Well, I don't care what they are. They're not good for you. Now, seriously, you better start taking care of your body.
Listen, Donna, this is my body, and I know what I need to keep it going.
Radial tires?
When is I coming home from work? I have to talk to him.
He should be here any minute now. Oh, hey, I want to show you my new dress. Did I tell you? We're going to Hawaii.
Well, all right. I Listen, Ike and I are going alone. Aloha.
Do you know this will be our first vacation together?
Well, you wait till you see that dress. Hey, Ike!
What?
What's happening?
Get your feet down off the furniture. That's what's happening.
Is that the only way to talk to the man who's going to make you rich?
Hey, man, put it down. Yeah. Hey, well, your picks have been right on. 5 out of 5, and I won $50. I didn't know you knew football. As a matter of fact, I didn't know you knew anything.
If you keep putting me down, I might forget who I like in tonight's game.
I don't need a fat swami for the night's game. Everybody in their right mind know that Oakland's going to kill Tampa Bay.
Not according to my system. I'm predicting an upset. Tampa Bay 10, Oakland 7.
You out of your fat mind.
I haven't been wrong yet.
Look, don't I have the right to know why I'm betting my money?
Just be glad you're winning.
Tampa Bay, huh?
They're gonna win big.
They might just be worth a bet.
You can put your house on this one.
I don't own a house.
Stick with me and you will.
Oh, you are a house. Where's your sister?
She's upstairs.
Look, cover me. I'm gonna use the phone.
Will you put $10 on the game for Roger?
Yeah, look. Just keep your eye on the bedroom door, and if Donna comes out, give me a signal.
Right. I'll stomp on the floor 3 times.
No, I said a signal, not an avalanche. Hey, yeah, man, look here. This is Ike. I want to place a bet. Yeah, Tampa Bay, $500. Yeah, I hope.
$500? What's wrong with you? I said bet big, not crazy. Where you gonna get that kind of money?
Hey, man, look, I got it. Look, now, it's upstairs in a drawer in an envelope marked Hawaii.
You're not betting the vacation money. How can you do that?
I can't lose. You got a foolproof system?
What if it's not?
Then I'm through being nice to you, fool. Yeah, $500, man, Tampa Bay. That's what I said, sucker. Yeah, check. Ask me all those stupid questions.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hey, baby.
La da 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 da. You like the dress?
Hey, it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I got it especially for our trip to Hawaii. Oh, Ike, I can't believe it. After all these months of saving, we're finally going on vacation.
Hey, baby, enough about vacations right now. I am starved. What's for dinner?
Oh, your favorite. Eggplant stuffed with alfalfa sprouts and some soybeans. Oh, I just remembered something. I have to go to Roger's house. For what? Dinner.
But I thought Roger and Dwayne were coming here for dinner.
Nobody comes here for dinner. They come in the graves.
Hey, just be sure you're back in time for the game.
Don't worry, we'll be here. Bye, sis.
Okay.
Bye, bruh. That was delicious. What else you got in the kitchen?
Only thing left is the shelving paper.
I know I eat here a lot, but I promise I'll make it up to you.
What are you gonna do? Buy us a supermarket?
Hey, Rerun, did Ike make that call for me?
What call?
You know, the call to a friend. Rah, rah.
He doesn't know anybody named Ra Ra.
I think he needs the $10.
Oh, yeah. I bet the game for you.
Ooh, gambling. Do you know what happens to people who gamble? When they lose and they can't pay, they get their thumbs broken.
Dee, you watch too many movies. That doesn't happen anymore.
Well, when Mama finds out.
Look, it was only a friendly little wager.
$10 is a lot of money.
Not anymore. These are inflationary times. What can you do with $10 these days?
You could shut me up for a year.
Dee, it wasn't really gambling because I can't lose. Dwayne's got a system.
Him?
Yeah, me. I won Rob's football contest 5 times in a row.
What's the system?
He won't tell. It's a secret.
Let me get this straight. You bet $10 on a football game because of Dwayne's dumb system, and you don't even know what it is?
Well, yeah.
And to think, I used to look up to you.
He's right. I want to know what the system is.
Yeah, come on, Dwayne. We won't tell anybody.
I'm not telling while Dee's in the room.
Dee, please.
Okay, I'll leave. But when you lose and the gangster corners you in the phone booth, don't call me.
All right, Dwayne, she's gone. Tell us, we got a lot of money on this.
Okay, here it is. I take the number of people who attended each team's last home game.
Yeah?
I divide that by the number of miles between each stadium.
Yeah?
And then I subtract the quarterback's number. That's how I get the score.
That's it?
Yeah.
There's got to be more to it. I mean, well, how do you know who's going to win?
Helmets.
Helmets?
Helmets. The team with the fanciest helmets is the winner.
Dwayne, please tell me you're kidding.
But I'm not kidding. That's my system. Isn't it brilliant?
Oh, that's no system. You might as well toss a coin.
I'd never do that unless both the teams had great helmets.
I can't believe I bet $10 on Tampa Bay because of your stupid system.
What are you worried about? I bet his vacation money on Tampa Bay. $500.
See, Raj, I'm not the only one to pick then.
Oh, yes, you are. He only bet Tampa Bay because I told him to. I've been giving him all your picks and taking all the credit for the winners.
Well, why you been doing that?
I just wanted to get on his good side, but I really messed things up. If Tampa Bay loses, Donna's gonna kill life.
You better hope she does it before he kills you.
Hi, sis.
Oh, hi, fellas. Come on in. All set for the game?
Where's Ike?
Oh, he went out to get you guys some refreshment. In the meantime, there's plenty to snack on. We've got some granola and some alfalfa sprouts and soybeans. It's all out in the kitchen.
That's not a kitchen. That's Kansas.
Wait a minute, Rita. Why don't you call the bookie and tell him Ike made a mistake?
Right. I don't know the bookie's name.
Just looking for something suspicious.
I got it. Big Al. Here, you talk. I'm too nervous.
Hey, I don't know what to say to these people.
You think of something.
Hello? Yeah, may I speak to, Big Al?
Hello, Big Al. Yeah, this is, my name is Raj. Earl. Earl Cohen. Perhaps you could help me. What? I want what?
This is a pizza parlor.
Hey, Ray, stop. Hang up, man. Hang up.
Bye, Big. Hey, dudes.
Hey, Ike.
Hey, Raj, you and I gonna root real hard for Tampa Bay, my man.
Hey, right.
We don't have anything to sweat, right?
Hey, listen, Ike, I want to talk to you about something.
The game is coming on.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
Well,
Well, you know the advice I've been giving you on football games?
yeah, 5 for 5.
Well, I haven't been picking those winners. Dwayne has. And he's real good at it. He's got a special system.
Well, I've been thinking the wrong fella. Thanks, little buddy. I owe you a lot.
Yeah.
Ike, you gotta cancel that bet.
Say, Raj, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I got your $10 covered.
He's not worried about his 10. He's worried about your 500.
Why is he worried?
Well, you see, Dwayne's system is a little unusual.
See, he doesn't pick winners like you or I or anyone who knows anything about football does.
Well, why did you pick Tampa Bay?
I like their helmets.
You like their helmets? I bet all my men on the football team because you like their helmets.
Really nice. They're bright orange with a pirate on it.
With a pirate on it, huh? Orange? I bet all my big vacation money because you like some pirate, huh?
See the way you made it, man.
It's all your fault, hippo.
I just wanted you to like me.
Fat jazz.
Couldn't you just call off the bet?
Now the game's already started, man. It's too late. What do we do now, genius?
We just got to root for Tampa Bay. The Whalers picked 5 winners in a row.
You better pray for 6.
Somebody's running the ball.
Enemies at the 15, the 10, the 5. And it's another Oakland touchdown. Oh. So just after 2 minutes of play, it's Tampa Bay trailing the Oakland Raiders 13-0. And as the gun sounds ending the first half, the score is Oakland 48 and Tampa Bay nothing.
Look at the bright side. It's only halftime.
And Tampa Bay is a very strong second half team.
Can I go home now?
How's the game?
Oh, it's halftime, baby.
Oh, who's winning?
The guys with the ugly helmets.
Oakland 48-0.
Oh, wow. Hey, listen, since it's halftime, I thought maybe you'd like to look at some of these travel brochures before I go to the hospital.
Hey, baby, I'm not in the mood now.
Oh, come on, Ike, please. Look. Oh, Ike, can't you picture it? You and me lying on the white sands of Waikiki.
Waikiki. That's a lousy way to spend a vacation.
Ike, honey, it was your idea for us to go to Hawaii in the first place.
Hey, I don't want to talk about it now. I am into this game.
The game? Honey, it's 48-0. That game is over.
Hey, don't say that. Tampa Bay's a strong second half team. Ain't that right, homeboy?
Right on.
Oh, Ike, you act like you've got a bet on the game.
Me? Are you kidding? Hey, man, you know I gave up gambling. What makes you say something like that?
Oh, nothing other than the fact that you seem a little tense
Tense?
and irritable.
Irritable? Hey, baby, we're having a great time. Ain't we having a great time?
Okay. You and me will talk about Hawaii later.
Yeah, okay, man.
Bye, sis.
Enjoy the second half.
Yeah, be careful, baby. 48-0. Boy, if I lose this game, looky here, I'm saying goodbye to Hawaii and my man.
Ike, you still got 3 weeks before your vacation, so you could scrape up enough money if you cut back a little. What's your biggest expense?
That's it. And the final score this afternoon is Oakland 62, Tampa Bay 0. Lately, no one feels worse than the Tampa Bay players.
Wrong.
$500.
Well, thanks a lot for having us over, Ike.
$500.
We got to do this again sometime.
I guess we'll be going, Ike.
Yeah, me too. So long, guys.
Yeah, you too, Astrodome.
What?
Goodbye.
Isn't that great? I knew he wouldn't take this loss seriously.
$500.
I'll send for my things. Hi.
What do you want?
I want to come home. It's a jungle out there. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I can't make it.
You've been gone exactly 1 hour.
Can I stay? I'll do anything.
Yeah, stay, but don't talk to me. What the heck that is? Oh, Lord. Big Al, come on in. Say, I thought I had until the end of the week for the money.
Well, $500 is a pretty big bet for you, bruh, so I just wanted to make sure that you'd be around at the end of the week.
Yeah, well, you checking up on everybody who lost tonight's game?
You the only one who lost, bruh.
Right. Speaking of losers, meet my brother-in-law.
How do you do? I bet you guys got business to discuss, huh? Hey, I'll be in the kitchen.
I think he been in the kitchen too long.
Hey, look here, man, so I can't count on you for this here money, right?
Oh, yeah. Say, listen now. You still looking for part-time help down at the pizza parlor?
Oh, yeah, hey, it's a good job, too. Pay $50 a week.
I think my brother-in-law is just the man you're looking for.
Ain't nobody looking for him. He too easy to find.
Right. Hey, man, he's dependable. And he needs the money, believe me.
All right, he got the job. Hey, now you have him be there tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
And I'll see you at the end of the week, right?
Right.
Did he go?
Yeah, he's gone, but he'll be back at the end of the week for his money.
I'm sorry, Ike. I wish I could help.
You can and you will. I want the first 5 weeks of your salary, $250, and I'm gonna put the other $250 up.
What salary? I don't have a job.
You do now. You start working tomorrow at Al's Pizza Parlor.
I'm gonna be working?
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing, I just don't know how.
It's about time you learn.
Well, it's about time you stop gambling. And don't hit me.
You got a deal.
Well, at least in a few weeks I'll have some spending money.
Wrong. In a few weeks, you start paying rent.
And then you start being nice to me?
Forget the rent. All right. Thanks a lot. Okay. Bye now.
That was Ike. Wow. Donna mustn't be too mad if he can still make it to the phone.
He said everything's been taken care of. He borrowed some money from a friend, and he said I don't have to pay him the $10 until he and Donna get back from Hawaii.
Where's Rerun?
That was the strange part. He said Rerun got a job.
A job? Is he that new whale at Marineland?
Where did you buy these?
Buy them. I baked them myself. Yes, an old recipe my aunt gave me.
I didn't know you baked.
You know, there's a lot of things you don't know about me, Raj. Like, I bake and I sew and I do a little painting. You know, I play a mean game of handball. Yeah, I'm what you might call today's woman.
Shirley, how would you like to be tomorrow's woman too and bake some more of these cookies? They are great.
Hey, you guys don't put me on, all right?
No, Shirley, these cookies are terrific.
Shirley, these cookies are great, though.
Hey, you guys really mean it?
Yeah, we
We really mean it.
You know what?
Huh?
You ought to get Rob to sell them here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd buy them.
You would?
Yeah, look. The whole world would buy them.
Yeah.
All right. Let me sleep on it.
Shirley, you could be a millionaire.
Good morning. Well.
Well, that's it, gang. No more cookies today, Snake. Hey, but I got my own homemade in the bag, huh? Shoot, I guess I better get here earlier next time.
Hey, kid, step into my office. Look here, kid, you want to buy a watch?
A watch?
Yeah, a watch. Check it out. It's got a soulful Swiss movement, anti-magnetic, rust-resistant, waterproof, shock-proof, theft-proof, 21 jewels. Only 42 bucks. That's only $2 a jewel.
No thanks. I already got a watch.
Yeah, well, that's nice, but if that one happens to break on you while you're boiling an egg or something, you could be in real trouble. Check that one out. Look at it real good.
Hey, that's funny. There's no 3 on it.
Sure it is. There it is. Just fell down in the corner there. Try it out. Just have some fun. Keep your muse for hours.
No thanks. Not for me.
Hey, kid. All those people lined up at the counter over there. What was that all about?
Oh, that was for the cookies.
Cookies? You mean all those people were standing in line just for cookies?
No, they're not just cookies. Those are Shirley Wilson's cookies. Man, they're the best.
That good, huh?
Good. I bet if Shirley put those out in stores and markets, she'd make $1 million.
Very interesting.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, kid, you excuse.
Hey, I see you around.
Yeah, you take it slow.
All right.
Okay, guys, here you go. 3 cherry sodas and hope for the pits.
Hey, Shirley, you know it's great the way everyone's been flipping over your cookies. Yeah, how much money have you made so far, Shirley?
Dwayne, don't you know it's not polite to ask people how much they make? Shirley, how much have you made?
$90.
$90? $90? $90? You know how much that is? Yeah, it's 2 $45 bills.
What are you going to do with all your money, Shirley?
Well, I'm going to pay off my stereo, and then I'm going to send the rest to my aunt in Alabama. You know, after all, it's her recipe.
Hey, wait 1 minute, Shirley. Look here. If I hadn't ordered dessert that day, you and Rob would be making all this money, you know? Mm-hmm. So, where do I come in?
I don't know, but see the door?
Yeah.
That's where you go out. Who you think been doing all the work?
You?
Good guess, yes. See, when I leave here every night, I'm so exhausted. But can I go home and get rest? No. I gotta start baking those cookies. Now, before I start baking, you know what I gotta do? I got to set up the equipment. I got to crack the eggs. Then you got to beat the eggs.
Oh, yeah, beat them, baby.
Then I got to mix the dough. And then chop up the nuts. Then I got to put just a little bit of sugar. Then I got to melt the chocolate.
Melted chocolate. Wow, Shirley, can I come over and lick the bowl?
Won't do you any good, Rerun. I had baked my last batch of cookies for a long while.
Wow.
What?
I said, won't do you any good.
I heard you. You can't stop. You're ruining D. Thomas Enterprises.
D. Thomas what?
Well, you see, Dee buys the cookies here for 25 cents. And then she goes to the school cafeteria and sells them for 30 cents.
And I get 40 cents on days when they serve liver.
Look here, D, I'm sorry to break up your franchise, but I'm not baking no more cookies.
Not baking any more cookies? Shirley, that's crazy. Just when things were going good.
I tell you what's going.
What's going, baby?
My health.
Your health?
Mm-hmm. My free time.
Oh, that's bad.
My love life.
Oh, that's worse.
As a matter of fact, the only thing that gets turned on in my house is the oven.
Excuse me, are you Shirley Wilson? No, she is. Look here. Miss Wilson.
What do you want?
Miss Wilson, I'm Marty Slade from Marty Slade Enterprises.
Yes.
Sam. Now, when you want your fortune made, don't depend on luck. Put your trust in Marty Slade. Make yourself a buck.
Hey, that's all here. Look, he got all that on that small card. What can I do for you?
Well, you see, I'm a promoter, and I'm here to promote you. Now, I've heard all about your fabulous cookies, and I can turn those cookies into a fortune.
Yeah.
Wow, fortune cookie. Shirley, I can't call you Shirley.
I think so. Your mouth seems to be in working order.
Shirley, I just drove over here, and I've got wind of your cookies.
Hey, don't blame me. Roll up your windows.
Everybody is talking about your cookies.
So, what's the point, Mr. Say?
My point is, I want to promote your cookies. Now, the way I got it figured, you are the biggest thing to happen to the cookie industry since cream centers.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now, Shirley, the first thing I do is I order attractive bags for your cookies.
Yes.
Then I set deals with local stores to carry your cookies. Finally, I set the promotion for your cookies. Shirley, I am going to convince everyone in this whole town, and I mean everyone, that there is nothing they can put in their mouth that tastes as good as your cookies.
Well, now, you know, that's fine, Mr. Slade, except for one thing. I'm no longer baking my cookies.
What? Shirley, do you have any idea how many cookies are sold in the country each year?
No.
Exactly. With inflation being what it is today, people just can't afford luxury items anymore.
That's why so many Americans are rediscovering cookies. And Shirley, whose cookies should they be rediscovering? Your cookies! Shirley, I'm not talking about 50 or $100.
No.
I'm talking about citywide distribution. Okay. I'm talking about large-scale production. I'm talking about major money.
He's talking about 100 miles an hour. I don't trust anybody who can talk without breathing.
Who is this child? Can we make her disappear?
Sure, $5 get the trick done.
Hey, be quiet, D. Shirley, listen to what he's saying. You could be rich and famous.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that how well-known Jones got started?
Right on it. Now, this is a bright young brother right here, and you should listen to him, Shirley. Now, Shirley, Jones got started baking cookies in his home.
Yeah.
And now, those very same cookies are in every major department store in the United States. And he was bought out by a giant corporation for $2 million.
$2 million? $2 million?
$2 million.
Shirley, you better pay attention to this man.
That's a smart young sister right there. Shirley.
Huh?
Now, when we distribute cookies throughout Southern California,
Yeah.
3 big companies will come in with the bidding.
Okay.
The first company will open with a $500,000 bid.
Ooh, $500,000.
And the second company will come in with
$1 million.
and the third company will up that.
$1.5 million.
Right.
$2 million.
Right.
$2.5 million.
Right.
That's too high for me.
Wayne, at least act my age.
Shirley, step into my office.
Okay.
No, Shirley.
Oh, I thought that was your office.
I moved.
Good luck.
What do you say, Shirley? Are we in business?
I gotta think about it.
$50 advance.
I thought about it. All right, now. Hey, but didn't I see you buy a bag before?
Yeah, but I bumped into a big spender on the way home and made myself a $50.
Oh, you're selling my cookies for profit, huh?
No, I sold your cookies for what I paid for them. I got 50 cents for your autograph. No kidding. There's a big business in famous signatures, you know.
Really?
Really? Washington's is about $500. Lincoln's the same.
But you only got 50 cents for mine?
Don't feel bad, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
Oh, hi, Dee.
Little Earl, your father sent me for you.
I gotta go, Shirley. I do whatever she tells me. The kid knocks me out.
Well, get on down there.
Bye, Shirley.
Bye, y'all. Kid knocks me out.
Could you, make it to Sylvester?
Oh, yeah, sure. To Sylvester. Okay.
Pagliara.
What?
Pagliara.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's P-A-G.
Wait a minute. Where you get the G?
There's a G in Pagliara.
What?
It's silent.
Well, then don't say it.
Okay, with love.
Man, if you don't get those cookies out of here.
Shirley.
Oh, man. I don't know how Alex had to autograph all those books.
Shirley, there's your salary.
Oh, wait a minute, Slade. Oh, wait a minute. Now, this must be a joke. I know. $30? I mean, $30 for all those cookies we sold?
Shirley, there's overhead. Look, Shirley, production costs money, ingredients cost money, bags cost money.
Listen here. And your new teeth gonna cost money. Now, either you share some of those profits with me, or you find someone else to promote.
Well, now, Miss Wilson, if you're quite through,
I guess I am.
I have a little contract here, which you signed, that calls for you to deliver to me a certain amount of cookies every week. There is nothing in this contract about sharing the profits. It'll stand up in any court of law. Now, Shirley, I want those cookies.
Huh? Roger, how about this, huh? I'm afraid you're right, Roger. This looks like an ironclad contract to me.
Well, I couldn't find a loophole anywhere.
I didn't understand all those heretofores and wheretofores. What did they mean?
Well, I'm no lawyer, Dwayne, but I think they mean that Shirley's got a real problem.
Hey, let's say we get Slade and we slam him up against the wall. And we throw a couple lefts and rights and uppercuts. And then when he crumbles to the floor, y'all can call me at home. I'll come right over.
Dwayne. Huh? When you talk, try not to do it out loud.
Shirley, how'd you get yourself into this mess?
Greed. It sounds so good, you know, fast and big money.
Yeah, we weren't much help either. You know, we all got kind of carried away.
Yeah, I heard about that Wall Street bidding session.
Yeah, well, I guess I did some of that $1 million bidding too. You know, Shirley, we're very, very sorry.
Right, Dwayne?
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, it's nobody's fault but mine. I'm old enough to know better.
Yeah, you are old.
Hey, you...
Detective Barnett, think of something. You're a policeman. You must know how to get around the law.
The law is not something to get around. The law is the law. It's what this country's all about. Laws are made to punish the guilty, protect the innocent, and guarantee equal rights to all citizens. However, there's always a way. There's always an answer, right? There's always one smart person in every crowd to come up with a solution. Roger?
What?
What's the solution?
Come on, let's all sit around the table. I'm sure we'll think of something then. Let's put our heads together.
Let's start at the top.
All right.
Oh, all right, Shirley. Shirley?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Excuse me.
Yeah, can I help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. My calling card? I'm Cal Cook. My partner is Ken Crocker. You've heard of Cook and Crocker, of course.
Well, I don't know.
We're a huge bakery out of Keokuk. Cook and Crocker, crackers and cookies. We're big, very big.
Very big?
Huge. As a matter of fact, we may expand, go into cakes for kicks. What do you think?
I don't know.
You see, we at Cook and Crocker feel if we can cook quality cakes quickly and keep cooking our cookies and crackers, then Cook and Crocker can qualify as quality cookie, cake, and cracker cookers.
My man, that was a mouthful. Now, what is it that you really want?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my partner. He's our chief researcher. He's presently looking over our balance sheet in preparation to make you an offer to buy out your cookie line.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. See, we at Cook and Crocker feel that if we can capture your cookies and keep cooking our cookies, crackers, and quick quality cakes, it could be quite a coup.
Hey, Shirley!
Yeah?
Did you hear that? He said that if they could capture our cookies in addition to their cookies, crackers, and quick quality cakes, it would be quite a coup.
Conclusively.
Yeah. Well, where's that partner of yours?
Oh, Ken? Ken, can you come in, Ken?
Coming. Ken, here you call, Cal?
Ken Crocker, Cook and Crocker, cookies and crackers.
Yes, well, step into my office.
Gladly. You see, Mr. Slade, we at Cook and Crocker have decided to take on a quality line of chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, man. Hey, you guys think you're talking to a kid or something? This is Marty Slade you're talking to here. I got something good going on, and I know it. So y'all just get right on down to the bottom line. How much?
You deliver deliver to us 3 million cookies a year, and we will deliver to you $500,000. Think it over. Take your time.
Right, I'll take it.
Now, wait a minute. What do you mean you take it? What is you take it? Don't I have something to say about this?
No.
What do you mean no?
Step into my office.
Step in nothing. What do you mean?
Now look here. I got a signed contract with your signature on it. I have all rights. I make all decisions.
Now, is that true? Because we have to know who the responsible party is.
Oh, yeah. I am the responsible party. This is my company. I am the boss, sole owner. I'm the... Chief Chip.
Chief Chip, I like that.
Yes, that's good to know. Now the only thing we're waiting for is the report from the Board of Health.
What you mean?
It's a mere formality. The health department is at your apartment right now, Miss Wilson, checking out your kitchen.
See, if they find no violations, we will write you a check. However, if they do find violations, that would put the entire matter in a different light.
What kind of light?
A dim one, I'm afraid. You see, since you assume all responsibility, you're liable for all claims.
Claims? Come here for a minute, brother. What claims?
Well, all purchasers of Shirley's cookies will be entitled to damages, and I imagine that will come to quite a tiny sum.
What are you talking about?
And the fine will be substantial, too. The health department tends to be very severe in these matters.
Wait a minute, you trying to tell me that I'm going to get zapped with a fine and damages because she got a dirty kitchen?
Well, you just said you're responsible for the entire company. Are there any health violations, Miss Wilson?
No, none at all. None that I could be blamed for, because Lord knows I've complained often enough to the landlord about those flies.
Flies?
Flies?
Yeah, but they're very healthy. See, they just go from cookie to cookie. Just get the
Sounds like bad news to me, Slade.
Now, wait a minute
It's
here.
going to cost you a lot of money, Mr. Slade, I'm afraid. But you're lucky in one respect. They hardly ever send anyone to jail unless they've had a previous record.
Yes, and of course that wouldn't count in this case. Would it?
Wait a minute. Just wait a minute now. I am not going to be responsible for her flies.
My flies? I've had enough of you fast mouth. Now, wait a minute. Why is it when we're talking about profit, it's your profit? When we're talking about flies, it's my flies. Why is that? And take a look at this. Let me show this contract. You see that part right there? What? Right there. Look right there. Read that. What that say? No, let me show it to you. It says, you are responsible. Okay? Now look down here on this page here. What that say? You are going to jail. You know what? Mr. Slade, you own a cookie company.
Oh, you don't. You ain't sticking me with this. Now, y'all check this out. This is your contract. There it is. That's your There's your contract, Miss Cookie Maker. Those are your cookies, your kitchen, your flies. I have nothing further to do with it.
Now, we may need your testimony, so now how may I reach you?
Try the yellow pages. Let your fingers do the walking. I'm gone.
Nice doing business with you. Thank you. Oh, you were great, guys. I love you for it. Thank you.
Would you like another cookie, Laura?
Well, 3 is usually my limit, but as long as I'm not driving.
Well, you know, I really got to give it to you, Raj. You and Big Earl really taught that Slick Slade a lesson.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah, but you know, it's too bad he was a phony, because things could have really worked out good for Shirley.
I get it.
All right.